Holy moly. GS has a lot planned for us in the next couple of months. Let's talk about that. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's gonna be an update video. It's gonna be relatively long, longer than usual because there is a lot to go over. GS kind of dropped a bunch of stuff on us in game on the information menu and on their Instagram and probably Facebook too. I didn't look at the Facebook one, but so basically we're getting a lot of stuff within the next few months that should keep us, even the veterans, very busy. I know that for a while now GS has kind of been like teetering off the edge of like there not really being anything to do. We have the new chapter 7 with the light banner that came out and everything, and I know that that's still going, and I know that that is a thing that you should be grinding if you want to get everything from the shop, get as ready as possible for this upcoming couple months, because it is going to be crazy. So first things first is March 26th, tomorrow, is the start of the Hatsune and Sakura Miku event. So the first one that we're getting, though, they did it weird. They split it into two parts. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So, I mean, it's kind of why. But anyways, I guess it's just to keep us kind of like entertained, maybe. So first one we're getting is Hatsune Miku. So she is gonna provide reduced damage for your entire party. She's also an Archgener. She autofills everyone with her true art. She autofills everyone in your party's arts gauge by 4 for 20 seconds. So that's 80 arts gauge in total with her true arts. Her normal skill heals by 200, and provides 5 arts gauge to everyone too. So as you can see, she is quite the buffer. She also increases water unit skill CT by 100 too with her true arts. And so, you know, her plus maybe Fox or something like that is gonna be like super duper good. She would be phenomenal on a mono water team, but you could probably stick her in with almost any team, and she would probably do pretty great. She sounds really, really good. I wouldn't call her broken, but she's definitely up there on the tier list for characters. So I recommend pulling for her, maybe dumping a little bit of money if you have it, if you're free to play. If you have extra crystals, just summon your 50 crystals and then be done. And I don't know, it kind of stinks because I don't want to sit here and promote you dumping more crystals on non-guaranteed stuff, because it's just not really like a good idea. Sometimes you can get lucky, but most of the time you don't. So anyways, getting back on track here. So she's coming out the 26th, so tomorrow, and then she's gonna be here until April 1st, April Fools. And then once April 1st comes, they're adding another banner on top of that in another chapter, I'm pretty sure, because Hatsune Miku's getting her own chapter for us to complete, story-wise, and probably gonna have her own shop and stuff like that. Both these chapters are probably gonna have full shops, not like half shop and full shop. They're both gonna be full, I'm pretty sure. But so Sakura Miku, she also is a buffer. So both these people are buffers, and honestly, this one, she does the same thing almost. She provides arts gauge, except for she increases earth units attack by 100, which is pretty cool, because earth team, they get love, but they don't get as much love as they probably should. There isn't any like OP, like, damaging Earth unit in the game. Like, Earth unit isn't like the, oh my god, you have to have it. Like, Mono Water with, like, Vox slaps hard with Weaver, and, like, Mono Dark obviously nuking things. Even Fire is, like, damaging. And now with, like, OPM, New York Milim, Daki, and stuff like that, like, light units are also, like, pretty strong. Earth units needed a little bit of love, so I'm kind of glad that they came out with Sakura Miku buffing Earth units. It's pretty good. So that's coming April 1st through April 9th. It's only going to be here for a week. They might prolong it after April 9th, hopefully, because only a week of having that one specific banner or both of these banners is not going to be it's not going to be pretty good. But so that's coming out the 26th, and then that'll have the challenge quest for the Miku's Hatsune Miku challenge quest is coming out. And then, obviously, I'm pretty sure every day we're going to be getting crossover tickets, the ones that you can go and summon that don't guarantee you anything, but are still just kind of there. So they have a step-up banner that's coming out too. Is it worth it? It's a tricky one because their Bullseye banner, I'm going to tell you right now, is not great. Normally Bullseye banners are really nice because they almost guarantee you one per step, at least from my experience and from some of the people that I've talked to. Others don't get so lucky and only get the one guaranteed at the end, but even the guaranteed at the end doesn't guarantee you one of the two. It guarantees you either both of them or like 4 other like not banner units, which is weird, but I don't know. So that's coming to the regular step banner, not the Bullseye banner. So I recommend maybe summoning on that if you have the extra crystals. I mean, it's only 50 crystals. It's gonna be here, and then on the 6th of April, they're also resetting the $1 adventure pack. That gives you 50 crystals and LB stone, and I'm pretty sure a 5-star summon ticket, if I can remember correctly. So, I mean, it's $1. If you want to waste your $1 on that and do the step up, go ahead. If you want to waste your $1 and try to do the Bullseye banner, do that too. I'm probably going to be spending a tiny bit of money on this banner. I don't whale anymore like I used to, so I'm not going to be spending like probably any more than like $20 or $40 on this. I don't know. GS, you gotta give me something to show that you're worth my wallet, but that's besides the point. That's a story for another day. We're also getting the equipment summon banner that you can summon their equipment on, and to be honest, the only things here that really stand out to me are the support items, the hair charms, the Sakura Miku hair charms, the cherry ones. Those are pretty cool because if they get your arts gauge to 200 by using it and they give you 80 arts gauge, you get that unit stat up by 30% for 20 seconds. And I'm gonna say this right now, probably, because it has such specific requirements, it probably does stack with like units stat buffs. So like it probably does stack with Vox, and it probably stacks with Fina's Devil Wings too. Maybe, don't quote me on that last one. So there's that one, and then I think the other two that are coming out is Miku's outfit for healing. It's okay. And then Sakura Miku's outfit. We need more good 4-star magical stuff, to be honest. There isn't much out there that's good for that. So I'm glad that they gave us a 4-star slot magical item. It's pretty good. It increases attack by 15% for 10 seconds. And if it's an Earth unit, so Sakura Miku, it's another 50%. So it's a 30% attack buff if you put it on an Earth unit. So those are all coming out the 26th, so tomorrow. And then I'm assuming the chapter for it is coming out as well, to do all the missions and stuff like that, to grind and shop, whatever. Also coming out is helper awards. Dun da da. Am I gonna be lazy and probably not do them all? Probably, but I highly recommend that you get them out of the way. You have to be rank 81 or higher to get helper awards. It confuses you by saying rank 80, those rank 80 and above, but it's really rank 81. I did a little bit of research on it, and yeah, it's weird. So moving on, because we're already probably wicked far into this video already, we're just gonna kind of speed over everything at a glance and kind of, yeah, do stuff. So April 26th. So April 26th is oh wait, no, we're gonna do it in order. April 6th, they're coming out with the final episode for Cross the Blaze. It's the comes with 2 new equips. Don't know what they are exactly yet, because we don't really have any info on them. I'm sure you can go to the Grand Summoner's official Discord and they'll probably have some info on it. So with that, we had the Light Heroes, but now we're getting the Midnight Heroes. And this one is a little bit better than the Light Heroes. It features Shuri, Decelia, Defen, Zyorg, the little doll thing from Cross the Blaze that we just had out, the one that eats your units. I forget his name, to be honest. And then it looks like the new and final guy from Cross the Blaze from the final episode is going to be on that banner as well. It looks like a pretty good banner, but we'll see. Can't say anything quite yet about it until we get more info. And then the Ultra Luck, the newest Ultra Luck unit arrives. Chloe, I'm definitely going to be grinding the crap out of her because she looks like a dope ass Ultra Luck unit that I would want to regularly use on my teams. Normally Ultra Luck units aren't that great, and I'm hoping that she's at least somewhat decent because she does look really dope. Ultra Luck meaning that you can get her to 140 luck. You can get her for free just by doing the thing. You're probably going to have to be rank 100 to do it. So grind up for that. Use all your rainbow drops and whatnot. So that's all coming out the 6th of April. On the 9th of April, that's when Hatsume Miko returns. So I'm guessing during all of that, they're going to have like a kind of like a lull where they don't have Hatsume Miku, and then she's going to return April 9th, or she'll be here throughout the entire thing, and they're just kind of adding like another chapter on top of it, kind of like what they did with the slime stuff. So they're coming out with a new challenge quest. With that, it's going to be the second one, and then that's when the shops are going to be reset. The summonings are probably going to be reset. And it looks like we're getting some announcement on the 9th as well. So that's pretty cool. So we're getting the popularity contest. That's what's going to be announced. And then after all that, the 19th, we're getting a story update. We're going to be up to chapter 9 now, and it's going to be a relatively difficult boss. I played it in JP, and I was almost able to beat it with some, like, kind of good team. It's not, like, the best team, but it definitely wasn't the worst team. I was almost able to beat it. I wasn't quite able to beat it, but that's coming out at the end of chapter 9. That'll probably net us vets Probably another like 50 to 100, somewhere in between their amount of crystals. And then we also are getting a new hidden equip from the boss at the end of chapter 9 as well. We also get Grad's Awakening, and he gets his own true equip, so that's going to be pretty cool. Looking forward to that. So that's all coming out in April. And then, so April 26th, we're getting the Bullseye step up. So this goes back to the start of this video where I said you could summon on the step up banner. I would recommend maybe trying the Bullseye banner over the regular step up banner, but that's up to you. I don't think it's the best Bullseye banner, but it's still a Bullseye banner, which means it's increased drop rates throughout the entire banner, not just on the guaranteed final step. But again, like I said, the guaranteed final step only features, you know, both of them, plus like 4 other random units like Est, Norn, the freaking Fire Sword chick, and the Light Ninja. So I mean, you could get a guaranteed one of them, which means you have a 2 in 6 chance of getting one of the Hatsume crossover units. So that's why I say I don't know if it's the best to dump money on, but you can if you want. And then this is where things start to get interesting, because come April 26th, we're also getting 4 returning multi-boss raids. And it's gonna be like the first time that they're all like here at the same time. So like usually they bring these back like one at a time on rare occasions, but now we're getting all 4 of them back at the same time, and I highly recommend farming the crap out of these raids. Don't care who you are, new, mid, vet, just farm them. We get Demonic Wicked Globe, Cursed Light Sword. I forget the name of the 4-star equip, but I've wanted it for so long. It gives everyone except the wielder 50 arts gauge, and it takes 50 arts gauge from the wielder. But if your arts gauge isn't there, it still gives everyone else 50 arts gauge, and you just don't lose really any arts gauge. So it's a good substitute item if you need to quickly get everyone some arts gauge for nuking purposes. And then we also get the 5-star defense equip. It's got like a 5-second cooldown max L bead, and it negates I think like 250 damage and then something else. I kind of forgot what it does, but it's pretty good too. I highly recommend, even if you farm for just like the Wicked Demonic Globe and Cursed Light Sword. All 4 of them are going to increase all stats by 500 per item. So attack, defense, and HP. No matter which of these 4 you equip, they're all going to increase them by 500. So that's coming out. And then, yes, there's more. So after the raids, we are also at the same time in April, we're getting a brand new, I'm assuming it's going to be rank 100 Crest Palace, where it guarantees a level 4 crest when you beat it. I'm assuming it's going to be as hard as Ultra Luck unit fights, but hey, it guarantees a 4 crest. I mean, think about how long you sit there every day trying to farm for a specific level 4, and to not even see a level 4 all day for farming. And then now we just get a quest where it's guaranteed. I think it's pretty cool. So those are going to be some new Crest Palaces coming out. One's coming out in April, one's coming out in May. And then we are getting floor 10 of the Elemental Ruins, which also gives us 5 brand new relics that you can also farm on the elemental rune stages. We get the fire, light and dark April 1st, and then on May 1st we get the water and earth. So yes, it's a lot coming out in the next couple months. I highly recommend you farm up your crystals, farm up your equips, clear out the shops that are currently out right now. Make sure you do everything you can to kind of get yourself prepared for this massive update that we're getting over the next couple of months, because it's definitely going to be keeping all of us a little bit busy, while maybe they have something planned after this. Maybe, who knows, could be something big, could be not anything, but they're definitely doing things to keep us all busy over the next couple months. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'm sorry it was such a long video, but there's just so much to go over, and yeah, so with all that said, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.